I'd like to assure the House that Singapore remains committed to upholding our status as an open, rules-based and pro-enterprise business hub. The same applies to MAS as the financial sector regulator. There's no change in this regard. We will continue to welcome investors with our business-friendly operating environment. When legislative amendments are proposed, the bills are presented and debated in Parliament in an open and transparent manner. We will explain the rationale for the proposed changes, just like what we are doing now for this bill. MAS maintains a regulatory approach that is consultative and provides stability and predictability for industry players. As a standard practice, MAS consults on major policy and legislative changes. For complex policies, there could be a series of consultation papers to obtain feedback from stakeholders over an extended period. During these consultations, MAS would incorporate relevant feedback and address concerns that arise. This bill is an exception due to its urgency because the deal with Allianz is under consideration by shareholders. And it is tightly scoped to cooperative insurers, insurers that have assumed the business of a co-op or have a substantial shareholder or effective controller that is a co-op. This recognizes that insurance co-ops are a special category of insurers with a social mission. As there's currently no provision in the Insurance Act which allows MAS to consider the views of MCCY in the case of an application relating to an insurer that is either a co-op or linked to a co-op, the proposed amendments would allow the Minister in charge of MAS to consider the views of the Minister responsible for the administration of the Cooperatives Act and to withhold approval involving such applications if the Minister in charge of MAS considers that it is in the public interest to do so. The bill does not affect any other insurer or the financial industry at large.